They told me to come back. They told me to come. I found the place, but they said they're not certified yet to do the Obamacare stuff. And they said you guys are.
What is it that you need?
To get registered for the Affordable Care Act. They said they don't have. Their navigators aren't certified, so come down here.
We're certified, but the computers are down. You can't get on until.
But y'all are certified.
As of now, yeah, but we.
I just have some questions because I'm doing a paper application. I'm helping folks out too, as well. Well, so we're doing it by paper. So because we don't trust the online system.
Yeah, see, I just read it, and actually it doesn't even give you the application or anything. It just tells you, about privacy and all that. What is it?
Yeah, I have the application.
What's your question?
You mind if I sit down with you somewhere?
Because we're not. Let me see if somebody. You have the application on you?
No, it's at my house, but I know the questions I have.
Because, like I said, this is something we did when we took the course. It was kind of basic.
What is the name of your group?
This is the AIDS Outreach Center.
This is AIDS Outreach Center.
This is people with HIV.
Okay.
Now, United Way, they actually have people to help. Did you call the 1-800 number?
I called the 1-800, but I was just really skeptical about it. Okay. For instance, the income,
Right.
I have my regular job that I do.
Right.
And then I do some stuff on the side. I have, I'm trying to do a small business, got a hotline, that I do on the side to,
Do you claim it at all?
No, I don't claim it on on my taxes. I mean, it's something starting. I got a couple ladies,
I wouldn't. Yeah, as long as you're not claiming it, it ain't gonna come up.
It's not gonna come up.
The only thing that's one of the things that we read about was the IRS. It's called Hub. You put that information in, it goes to the IRS, and then it goes to a couple other organizations, like if you have a house or whatever, and then they'll figure it out that way. But if you've never claimed it on your taxes, they wouldn't know.
They wouldn't know about it. What about some of my girls they're smokers, but I wouldn't consider them smokers. They might smoke a pack a week. Do you think they'll test them, or do you think it'll pop up?
No, I think it's more on verbal. Like if you say, I smoked so many years or something like that. Because there's not really a way of testing. I mean, there's not a nicotine test. Mm-hmm. But if they go see the doctor and they answer the questions, that goes into their medical records. Or if they had seen a doctor before and they told them that they smoked, then it's in your medical records, and they can get access to those medical records.
Okay. That's good to know.
You can always say you quit 2 years ago. No, I don't think you'd be penalized on that. Because I'm sure a lot of people probably.
Exactly. Yeah. I just wanted to, I'm really excited about this because, I mean, I take care of my girls. I want to make sure that they, they're taken care of with health care as well.
Now, if you're paying them.
Yeah, I'm paying them.
Okay, what's going to happen if they apply? You're going to have to put where their income is.
Put where their income is.
If they're telling it's from you, that's going to raise a red flag for the IRS. What's this organization? What is this company? We don't have any.
I don't want them to know.
See, that's going to be you just tell them they don't have that.
Okay. Do you have a card that I can call you if I have any more questions?
Come back now. Let's see if I got. United Way now, and there again, I don't even know whether they actually have people who've gone through. They've done it.
You got the real training.
Right.
Okay.
And we're just kind of counselors to help you get through the process and.
Even though it's a chat line, I still don't want, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Because like I said, even with your employees, you got to be real, because it all comes back. That's how they.
approved. You down enough for it? It's back up and back on the table. Oh, okay.
Let me go upstairs because this one person, she's kind of coordinated, and she.
What's your name, sir?
This is Tom.
Tom.
Yeah,
Tom.
Yeah.
And you work for the AIDS outreach? Right. Are you like are you volunteer?
No, I'm the director of the food.
You director of food? Okay.
Yeah, the nutrition department. We have like a dietitian.
Y'all have a lot of people, huh?
Yeah, we got about 40 employees.
40 employees?
Yeah.
Wow.
And we cover we provide services to anybody with HIV.
Oh, okay.
We do testing, we do outreach, we do insurance, housing.
One of my girls actually does have do you think, can she still be covered with Obamacare, or do you guys have assistance
Actually, no. Does she have a salary at all? Because she could be eligible. She's not collecting Social Security.
Yeah.
Her HIV is under control.
Right. It's under control. Yeah, she's under control.
Yeah. Yeah, she'd probably get on, but then there are subsidies for that.
Really?
Tax breaks, and actually, if she's only making certain much, I think it's 400% above poverty level, that sometimes they don't even have to pay, they'll pay very little for it.
Oh.
So that's, and when you get online, here we are now, but when you get online, see this is where the classes were, I don't even know where as far as applying, but when you get on the application, you put all that information in, and you're saying, okay, I only make $20,000 a year. I live by myself. I have no kids. You put all that in, and what that does, it bounces back all the information for you, saying, okay, you're eligible for Medicare. You're eligible if you have a child. They're eligible for CHIP, which is Medicaid, Medicare. And so it tells you all that.
Yeah.
So I think it's, and then people who have health insurance, like this company here, we can't apply for Obamacare. Because if a company provides the insurance, you're stuck with that insurance. You can't say, I want to see if I can get better insurance through Obamacare. You can't do that.
See, I do some janitorial stuff, work at the university. But I'm part-time, so they, they don't provide for part-time workers. They don't have
work you do.
Well, I'm telling you about my side thing that I don't report.
I would just kind of keep real quiet.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna keep.
If you're not dealing with the city or the state or the taxes, I wouldn't write them checks. You pay them cash, right?
Yeah, I pay them cash.
Yeah, all that. I keep that quiet until something comes along. You know what I mean? But as far as like that part-time, you'd probably be able to get really cheap insurance.
Okay.
Because you're making so little.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just now starting to make income with this side, my line.
Let me go upstairs and see if I can get some numbers, because they threw this stuff in our lap. And like,
man, it's been a train wreck.
Yeah. You can come up here.
Okay. Yeah, I told.
Yeah, just have a seat here.
Okay.
And I'll see if I can get some of these. If I have it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, here you go. Actually, we have.
Hey, how you doing?
Here, so.
I'm Shauna.
Lawrence Jones.
Lawrence, how tall are you?
Oh, I'm 6'5".
I'll take care of it.
Thank you so much, sir.
This is how we're telling people right now, because if you go online, the website's down. We just automatically know it. They said by the end of November it will be up. But the enrollment line, I've known a lot of people who have gone on that and been able to enroll.
Okay.
And they'll walk you through it. They're real good.
They're real good.
And he said something about you were looking for the small business part also, like you have a small business or something.
Yes. It wasn't so much as a small business. I was just wondering if I had to, I hadn't started paying. I'm just trying to get it kicked off the ground. So, I wasn't paying.
You're probably not going to even have made enough money for it to even matter.
I mean,
I'm just not getting taxes. Yeah, because that's what they go off of. They want you to have your.
What I reported.
Yeah.
Okay.
It goes. What happens is you put in all this information, then it goes to what they call the hub, and the hub is the IRS, some other big agency, and some other big agency. I can't remember all of them, and they verify your information.
Okay.
And so don't be surprised if they tell you, okay, look for a verification. They'll ask you if you want it in the mail or an email, or I can't remember what the other option. Maybe it's in the online. I don't know. But this line right here is the best one to call. They'll tell you everything.
Thank you
And
so much.
nobody's been able to get through, well, some people, but not very many on this internet, but lots of people have been able to get through there.
You're a lifesaver. Thank you so much, man. I have to come back and see you guys.
All right.
You have a good one.